I have been lucky enough to work with you guys. I got to co-direct a video with Julia Vickerman, who's sitting in studio now.
Am I supposed to be here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Just get into we'll put the mic up on you. There you go. We got to make the Bubblegum Dog video with you guys, and that was one of the most fun things I've ever gotten to do.
Definitely.
And it really was a testament to how funny you both are. Seriously, you guys were hilarious in it, and I never saw anybody go for it more than you both went for it.
Yeah,
You both went for it.
we did. We were feeling inspired.
Yeah, you were in the moment.
Yeah, you were really down for like whatever. It was so fun.
Yeah,
Did our own stunts.
you did. You did do your own stunts,
Well, there we go.
tumbles and things. And look, they're playing some
We're like,
video.
do you need to do this? Do we need to do that again? Because we can do that again if you need to.
Yeah,
No, the first time that you asked, you were like, I think I could fall on the ground. Do you want me to fall? I was
Right.
like, absolutely.
Yeah.
always fall. You always say yes. If you're making a thing and the person says, I can try this, you just say yes. Let them try it. No.
Well, also considering the first thing we shot was like 8:30 in the morning in a freezing cold pool.
Yeah.
That
like-
yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, it really set a tone because that was the most uncomfortable part of the whole thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Unless wearing that little fake soul patch got
No, that
uncomfortable.
was probably the most uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then when I was channeling Eddie Vedder's facial muscles,
Yeah.
that was like not comfortable for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you sore like the next day from that?
I just felt weird afterwards.
Because at the start of the video,
It's like muscles you've never used before.
Yeah.
Okay.
because you were pulling the Jeremy energy.
Yeah, there's kind
The-
of like a
Yeah, which is kind of almost
little
like
off-
it's almost
off-kilter.
Martin Short in a way. Like Eddie Vedder was closer to Martin Short than I ever realized until we were talking about how you could do Eddie Vedder, and it's just like you're pulling the face
Oh, like look at me like a human boy. That part.
like that. Yeah, exactly. Like just kind of twisted and like it's not exactly landing. The look isn't exactly. But yeah. So that was amazing. So got to do that. But you've had 4 videos now. 4 videos from the record,
Mhm. pretty all over the place too.
and this is in lieu of playing.
It's not in lieu of. Is that a
We're just not playing
Hawaiian
anytime
term?
soon.
In lieu of. No, it's French. In
Yeah.
lieu.
Yeah.
We're not playing concerts right
Yeah.
now. That's for sure.
But that's.
I mean, that's the truth. Not
Yeah.
for sure.
no.
It is for sure, but it's not. I don't mean it like
Mm-hmm.
we're never gonna play again. Just not
That's-
right now for a while.
Yeah. I think.
We're standing up to the man somehow.
Yeah, I think it's great. You're saying.
You know, when a band announces an album, they're like,
Mhm.
"This is the album," but almost more importantly, they're like, "This is this giant tour we're gonna
Yeah.
come see." We're not doing that.
Because what you're
Is that
sa-
pretentious though?
No.
I don't think so.
You're
Yeah.
saying the album is enough. You're saying the album is enough. The album
No,
is
we're
not.
not even saying this.
You are saying
anything.
it, though, Andrew. Trust me.
Are you
You're
saying you don't enjoy touring?
I'm not declaring nothing.
Okay.
I'm not.
Mhm.
You have nothing to
Yeah,
declare.
that's okay.
Look at that.
But,
See,
Boom.
from the hit album, Loss of Life, in stores this Friday. But I think it's great because so much things shifted to where albums became a piece of the starting pistol for a tour.
hmm
But now you're saying, you sit at home, enjoy the album. Soon enough will be in front of you, just not right now,
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
right?
Yes.
If we're saying something, then maybe it's that. Wait, what's the name of the King Crimson album that kind of has? Is it that?
Lark Songs in Aspect.
Yeah, because you know
Uh-huh.
we used same font. I know you know that Baskerville.
Let me see.
Yeah, on the edge you'll see it. It's also on the
Oh,
sticker.
Yes. Okay. Yes. From the back, this is the same font from the King Crimson album, but this is
That's true.
the sticker of it. It's fading. I can't get a new one. Hint, hint.
Because we know that that's what all the young kids want, and they'll be drawn to that.
The kids like King Crimson. It's music for children. I am usually not the one who gets thrown for a curveball. You just threw me a
I'm
curveball.
sorry.
No, I'm grateful.
We haven't
humbled.
Hyped up on this Kirkland.
The Kirkland thing will
This
get you
Kirk.
jacked.
Kirk.
It'll get you jacked.
Some sick Kirk.
Uh-huh. So, if we're talking about music videos, since you've got 4 amazing videos out, one is obviously better than the other 3, but all 4 are great. Like one is
I'm glad you agree.
all-time classic, top 10 music videos ever. Thriller, Bubblegum Dog, Hard Habit to Break,
Opposites
Chicago,
attract.
Opposites Attack. We try because she likes movies, but he likes TV.
Right.
They're very different.
She doesn't like
I wonder how
cigarettes.
many of the
He likes to smoke.
So,
how many could we remember?
Let's
Music
see.
videos?
No, of the
Of Opposites Attract.
the opposites from that
Oh.
song. Yeah,
Let's see. Because she likes movies and he likes TV.
I like it quiet.
which isn't really that.
I like to shout,
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
which is weird.
What are the chances of us getting MC Skat Kat to do something with MGMT?
Get text Paula. Because they dated for a while. They're back. They're not back together, but they're
cool with each
they're
other.
cool with each
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
It's complicated.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but it is water under the bridge.
If you could have MC Skat Kat in your next video, would you?
Yeah.
Man. Is this
What if
really
you walked
a
in
line?
right now?
Yeah. It's MC Skat Kat. One for the brother, 2 for. And they're like suddenly, everybody, MC Skat Kat. He's like, we are going on tour.
Whatever you
It was
say.
all part of your plan to get us to
Yes,
tour.
exactly. It's MC Skat Kat. He's headlining. You guys are opening for him somehow.
You already had it booked for months, knowing
Oh, it's
that.
been in place the whole time. We're breaking it to you both now.
Right.
You're a part of Scat Fest,
Mm.
which also would be a horrible thing. You put that next to we're rubbing against each other in the
Yeah.
hall of unfortunate quotes. So we're talking about. Let's talk about 90s videos were the mainstay of the video we did.
Mhm.
Top 5 90s videos. What are we talking about here for you? Because when we were making the video, there were points when you could look and it was like you were in at fantasy camp where you're getting to suddenly be Lane Staley
Yeah.
after watching him as a kid. You're watching him up there. Now you have the fuchsia hair now,
Mm.
and you're both sitting next to each other like Jerry Cantrell and Lane Staley. So I know how important these videos are to you.
Yeah.
Top 5 90s videos. Let's
But not even for alternative rock. Just anything.
Anything. The ones you're at home sitting in your living room in Tennessee
Yeah.
watching MTV.
The first one I thought of was the Janet Jackson one where there's men undressed men rolling in things, and
Like the silks.
yeah, it's black and white, and
Yeah.
it's just sweaty.
And she's got
Muscular
the
men.
jeans and crop top.
Yeah, I
It's,
don't know
really
why
beautiful.
I thought of that one first, but
It's a gorgeous video.
So the video with the hands.
Sexy men.
What song is that?
Oh. Nothing. Love can do without you? What?
Yeah, I
is
think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love will never do
Love will
without
never
you.
do.
Love will never
Yeah.
do without you. So that one. Okay.
guess.
She's
Yeah.
just so beautiful in that video.
Yeah.
So Ben, what's a 90s video that's important to you?
I don't know. It's harder for me because I didn't watch a lot of music videos in the 90s, but
Okay.
I guess
What were
start
you
with
doing then
what was I doing?
with your time?
Listening to King Crimson.
See?
That's a lot cooler.
Yeah. You
But
can
I'll say
think.
Black Hole Sun though.
Okay, Black Hole Sun, which
Yeah.
was a influence on the video we did with the warpy stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. Because I like that video because you know what that video says? The suburbs are messed up.
Right.
Totally.
It says you might think it's normal.
We also got the crazy. That's in like every video, but the crazy laughing man who
yeah.
says like the end is nigh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a crazy old man.
Yeah.
And the camera and color effects where it's just you do that to be like this is weird and just show anything and be like look this is really weird.
Oh no,
Mhm.
there were points where we were filming the video. We were just...
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. A common misconception about relationships is that they have to be easy to be right. But often the best relationships are the ones where both people put in the work to make them great. And therapy can be a place where some of that work gets done, where you can work through the challenges that you face in all of your relationships, whether with friends, with colleagues, with significant others, with anyone. And if you're thinking of starting therapy or changing therapists, consider BetterHelp. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. You just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. And right now, Best Show listeners can get 10% off your first month when you visit betterhelp.com/thebestshow. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/thebestshow.
So you're exempt, Ben.
I'm
No
exempt.
video. No video comes to mind.
Of some
Nine.
videos that we
Nine.
didn't reference in
Yeah, just-
Bubblegum Dog.
There's just too many great videos. I can't even think of one. That's how many there are.
Hold on. We're gonna go rapid fire then. We're gonna go rapid fire with some questions. There's
Okay.
a game. There's a game we do. It's called Yeah, Meh, Nah.
Okay.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's either yeah, thumbs up, meh, nah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna name things.
Yes.
Medieval times.
Wait. So there's yeah.
If you like
then
it,
you're-
yeah. If you think
Oh
it's
right.
okay,
So it's just
meh.
general, normal
Yeah.
things.
Just-
3 different.
We're gonna get
I'm gonna.
to know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Universal Studios Hollywood.
Yeah.
Isn't that like your favorite place?
It's not. That's not my. It's not
Okay.
my bag.
It's
You'd
one
say
of
meh,
one of my favorite
Ben.
places.
Or
I
nah.
say meh.
Can't believe
okay,
you
it's
haven't
just
been
not
to
my bag.
Tootson's
Okay.
I'm saving
Yeah.
it.
for your when you like renew your vows or something.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, that's a yeah. For
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. How would you see it in the theater? You ever go to a midnight show, Rocky Horror?
I've
never
never
have.
done that.
No. Well, this Friday.
Where?
Where?
Somewhere.
Oh, you're right.
Somewhere. It's every Friday somewhere.
Right.
You go, you throw toast. Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, meh. That's a meh.
That's meh. Okay. The Viper Room.
Nah.
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 Okay.
Wait, was that a meh or a nah?
This is a meh.
Okay.
Oh.
The movie Short Circuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No comment on
That's a meh then.
it. Okay.
Okay. The
Been a
crash
long time.
crash test dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were a big. Their sound was a big influence on our new album.
I love them.
Yeah. So who else was an influence on the album then? Because there's parts of the album that sound like it's so 80s in certain spots in the best possible way. Because you said there's like a slight AC adult contemporary energy
Yeah.
running underneath it.
It's funny to say like the 80s, like, you know, like we've talked about, it's like, what does that really mean? But in terms of the kind of more sophisticated, like we would like prefab sprout and just things where there was fretless bass and very cleanly recorded things. Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
I think of like 70s sort of like glam or proggy bands that transitioned into like new romantic synthesizer.
Like Japan.
Like started wearing like suits and skinny ties.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it really was a transitional thing where people went from being kind of proggy and then kind of they found the axis between prog and new wave, I guess.
Yeah.
The show Married with Children.
I don't have any feelings about it.
It's meh.
Yeah, it's meh. Yeah.
Red
Except the guy that composed the Seinfeld music. He did the theme for that too, I think.
The boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but I think he did the Married with Children.
Do you remember when people thought James Murphy played that? When that was like a rumor, it's like, yeah, James Murphy did the bass on it. It's like, first of all, it's not a real bass.
No,
it's like I can tell it's not a bass.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. I have to show love for Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It's complicated.
Ben's quiet.
It's complicated.
My friend Eric, Ben, I'm going to tell you about my friend Eric. He took a couple of the albums. He paid someone to remove Anthony Kiedis' vocals from them. They're really good.
I believe that.
They're good instrumental records.
I believe that.
Unless
You
you're
guys
not.
like this part? Oh,
Yeah.
this one.
I don't even have a
back.
problem with Anthony Kiedis' vocals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
I don't have a problem.
Look.
No problem. Yeah.
George Carlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bare Naked Ladies.
They're watching us right now.
The
Better
band?
say
They're
yeah.
watching. They're all watching this. They're gonna watch me say no.
Well, you say then say yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I have to publicly state that it's a no for me.
Okay. Look. It's a good karaoke song though. 1 week.
I can't even agree with that.
I tell you, when you do that, oh man, I don't know what your hood.
Yeah.
Everybody passes out. Someone fish to the dish well like Sally Swiss. Like sushi never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust
Okay,
rhymes.
that's enough.
Big like Leanne Rhymes because I'm all about value.
Wait,
Bert Camper's got the
big
mad
like Leanne Rhymes. What is that? Is that
Yeah.
a size thing?
I think just fame wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bert Camper's got the mad hits. The
Wait,
Bangles.
Are we yeah, now like each line of the lyrics? Or no?
No, we're not
No,
going to do
okay.
that for Bare Naked Ladies.
Each member.
Clearly, each member, Bare Naked Ladies. Okay.
Sorry, what was
The
the
Bangles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bangles are great.
Rock and Roll Crush.
Which member?
Which one? Yeah.
The
Susanna Hoffs.
yes.
Sure. I was more of a Debbie Peterson fan, or actually I was a Michael Steele fan. Mark gets it. Red Bull.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, I've had fun on Red Bull.
Had fun. Uh-huh. Like the pound of Red Bull. Before the show, what are you guys doing? M&M's, honey.
I don't even remember what it's like. Not M&M's or honey.
Okay.
We don't we've been DJing more than playing live. And for some reason I put red vines on the rider.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even know that this existed until I put it on the rider, but there are these tubs of red vines that are like, it's probably like I don't know how many pounds, like maybe 5 pound tub of red vines, and it's just sitting backstage. And there's like not that much else. There's like maybe some wine.
It looks like it fell off the back of like a phone company repair truck.
Sure. Like it's
like a
got
spool.
cable in it.
Yeah, it's like cable.
Yeah. You can spool that out. No. And you take them home?
No,
No.
Such a
no.
waste.
Class
It is. It's a
act.
waste, but I don't want that in my house.
I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Juggalos.
Yeah.
Juggalos
Mhm.
The Juggalos.
Insane Clown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more like into the Insane Clown Posse than the.
Sure.
I'm not into them, but
No.
I'm yeah for them, and I'm like kind of Juggalos. I respect them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like low key obsessed with Juggalo culture. Like
Okay.
I read every like
Mhm.
anytime there's like somebody does a big article about Juggalos, I
Yeah.
have to read it.
I wish I could have gone to the gathering of the Juggalos in like a suit of armor or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, you know, because they're going to throw something at
Like
me.
out of place. Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody sees me, they're throwing a bottle at me.
You could just dress like a Juggalo.
Could draw. That's exactly what it. I should just go
What if you
all the
went
way
like
in.
a Juggalo to the Ren Fair?
If you dressed, Andrew, I just think you just rewrote the game because there's at least. Have you been to Renaissance fairs?
Only a couple times.
Okay. When's the last time you were at one?
It was in France in an actual medieval castle.
That almost seems not fun in a weird way because it's actually Renaissance.
Yeah, it was like too real.
That sounds
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
legit cool.
It wasn't legit cool, but it was.
I like the idea of a Renaissance fair being held in a weird industrial park. And, like you can just
Yeah.
see like buildings over there. No authenticity to it. Have you been to Ren fairs, Ben?
No, but there was this guy in my high school who was like a little bit older than me,
Uh-huh.
who was like really into it, and at some point like showed up in school in like a full suit of armor with like I think he had a sword
Uh-huh.
in school.
Can't do that
Yeah.
anymore.
You can't do that anymore.
I don't think you can bring weapons into the Ren fair. That's right. Julie?
Yeah, you cannot.
No.
But they also don't really check that closely. So
Yeah.
you really could.
But don't. That's a. I'm begging people do
or at
not
least
bring
not the
weapons.
Southern California one. I feel
Yeah.
like they do. Do they even? They do have metal detectors, right? I don't remember if they do.
But what are they? Yeah, place it was. At the Ren fairs, there's people who go dressed as Star Trek characters, who act like they were beamed into the past, and the people at the Ren fair hate it so much. They're so mad at it because now you have people walking around with comm things, and they're just like acting like they're observing.
Yeah, you also have your occasional Bill and Ted's wandering around.
So, but if you added Juggalos
Right.
to that, you just rewrote the whole Ren Fair game. You turn it into a side entrance for Juggalos.
Yeah.
Just
Well, how
like,
do you explain that in the canon of? Because I mean, I feel like I
put a
mean,
jester hat on?
Yeah, Jester.
Just make them jesters. Doop, boop, 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 boop. And you go to the Ren Fair, and there's always, because we've gone a couple times, Julie and I will say this. All it takes is somebody to start yelling at me in a character for me to shut down.
That's true. You don't like that.
Somebody come up and go, "Ooh, what to do?" And I'm just like, "Please don't."
do you
I
have
just
a
want
do you have a
to- I'm gonna
clown?
go back to the car now.
Are clowns like hard for you to take or?
Oh yeah,
yeah, me
yeah,
too.
clowns. Which is interesting because our friend Tally Medell, who's going to come, she teaches clowning courses. So we're going to find all about that later.
So did our friend Jamie, who works with us, has like a whole his whole family are clowns, and
Really?
yeah,
I thought it was just his sister.
I mean, but like they're no, but it's like his sister, but like then
If you're not a clown, you're
has-
called a clown. It's kind of
But,
an
like-
insult.
no, but like his brother also like does that stuff. Like they do like circus,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
circus stuff. I don't know. They're into clowns.
Yeah.
They are clowns.
I-
And so when we talk about it, Jamie and I talked about it.
Oh, okay.
I told him about my fear of clowns, but it's not like if a clown walks up to me, I'm like petrified. It's
Yeah.
more just like
Just not into it.
I'm not into like audience participation,
Sure.
which I
Mhm.
think that's where it comes from.
Okay.
Yeah, as a kid, it would give me like panic attacks if like a costumed person came towards me. I was like, I do not want to interact with this thing.
Wow.
This is what I'm feeling now. You guys come back. It's a full frickin' Ren Fair. MGMTREN fair. Everybody in costume, right?
Yes.
But then the kicker is, you guys aren't even there. You just let some douche in a jester hat jump around and say that. You would be like Mad Lib, not Mad Lib, but Mad Villain when he would do that. You know, MF Doom. When MF Doom would do that, and he would have shows where he's like, he would tell everybody, I'm a villain. And then he wears this mask on stage. And then like people would be like, that guy's 50 pounds heavier than MF Doom. And he's just holding the mic up to the mask and you can't even tell whether he's rapping or not through it. And people go, that wasn't him. And he'd be like, I always told you I was a villain.
Oh.
Like that was literally his answer to how he ripped off the audience. I said it was a villain. That's what a villain does.
Wow.
So this tour that you've already booked for us.
Yeah. It's going to be through the spring into summer, Ren Fair season. It's you guys. It's the other 3 Red Hot Chili Peppers, no Kiedis.
ICP.
ICP. What are some of the other bands that play this thing? It would be, I'm blanking on it. What? Oh my God, I used to know all of these bands.
I can't think of any artists or any names of people.
Okay.
Except MC Skat Kat.
Yeah. MC Skat Kat will be at the Ren